Coraline, written by Neil Gaiman, is a dark fantasy and horror children's fiction. The book itself was so amazing that it was made into a movie in 2009 by Henry Slick, the same director of James and a Giant Peach.
Coraline's plot is very unique. A young girl, Coraline, moves into a new home with her parents who barely have time for her. Bored and unattended, she discovers a secret door that leads her to a parallel world of her dreams. But this world isn't as she supposed it to be, for it contains dark and horrifying secrets. Her curiosity leads to discovery of those secrets about the other world, and she figures out about the trap she'd fallen into.
Coraline's name is always pronounced wrong as Caroline, not Coraline, by her neighbors, Mr. B, Mrs. Pink, Mrs. Forcible, who live above and below her flat. Coraline is curious, loves adventuring, but also feels unheard and unattended by her parents.
The book, as well as the movie, has its own strength. For us, it felt as if the book and the movie were directed for two different age groups. The book felt as if it was written for an older audience, while the movie was for a younger audience.
In the book, from the very first few pages, readers can feel the uncomfortable atmosphere surrounding the protagonist. It is as we are there with them, or as Coraline figuring things out together. The book captives the readers as we figure things out slowly and steadily.
The movie, on the other hand, keeps the audience and protagonist naive from the beginning till almost the end. The atmosphere gets uncomfortable only when the buttons are brought up to Coraline. Until then, it feels as if the movie is only filled with happiness. The movie has more of a slow start than all of a sudden bam. This, however, made the movie more interesting as there was a shift in perspective all of a sudden. On the downside, the movie felt a bit rushed toward the end.
In the movie, Coraline is shown as a naive girl. On the contrary, she acts suspicious and more mature in the book. Coraline finds a secret door in the movie with the help of cute white mice, but in the book it's rats with yellow sharp teeth. Portrayal of death and blood is almost ignored in the movie, however the book is very descriptive about it.
One major difference between the movie and the book lies in the portrayal of the other mother. In the book, she doesn't look a lot like her real mother. In the movie, the only difference between the two mothers is the buttoned eyes. During the show of Miss Pink and Miss Forcible, Coraline is shown very happy and the show itself is very entertaining in the movie. But in the book, Coraline leaves the show feeling scared and uncomfortable. The character development in both book and movie was amazingly portrayed.
Coraline in the book becomes braver, more observant, and learns how to plan.
Coraline in the movie goes from naive to more thoughtful and proactive. Both the book and the movie give us a wonderful message of being careful about what we wish and want, and learn to make peace with what life has given us. They both teach us gratitude and hard work instead of crying and demanding for a better life. We both preferred the book.
The vivid imaginary hooked us from the first page to the last. It was impossible for us to stop reading.
It presented us with a new perspective regarding both our wants and relation between family. Overall, we give this book a solid 8.5 and the movie a 6. The movie and the book are a must read and watch during the holidays, especially in the spooky season of October with friends, families, or by yourself in the comforts of a real home with your real parents and your real friends.